check.
And the seats at Carl Cannon Coliseum are filling up for a playoff championship game for the area championship. Woody, Jasper are going to be hosting Coleman, and it's always a lot of fun when you can get these two programs together.
And James, we hope the third time's not a charm for Coleman, as we beat these guys 2 times prior by a total of 5 points, 43-40 in the first game, 56-54 up at Coleman, and hopefully we're going to sweep them here tonight.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team three times in a season.
Yep.
But that's exactly what Jasper's trying to do. Jasper comes into the game 21-6 overall. They're 4-0 in Region 6A Area 13. They were the champions at 4-0, 12-1 at home this year. Offense averaging 63.1 points per game. Defense giving up 49.3 points per game. Last game was a 57-39 get-back win over Section, the number 2 team in Class 2A, and that was on Monday, February 2nd. Haven't played since then, and that one, very, very even effort from everybody. Caden Steiner, 16 points. Braylon Johnson, 16 points. Jarrell Johnson, 13. Preston Sawyer, 8. That was senior night, and the Vikings haven't played in 8 days. Will it be rest or will it be rust?
Probably a little bit of both, I would think. Everything's eclectic, but hopefully more rest than rust.
And I really think the Vikings were needing the rest. It came at a good time.
Injuries.
Yeah, several injuries. We had Keegan Keaton had to sit out a couple games before that. He's back tonight, but we do have one guy that's out.
Yeah, made Cog.
Brody Garrett's not dressed out
That's
tonight,
right.
and that's a huge issue. Jasper's point guard not playing. I think we'll see Caden Steiner handling the point guard duties most of the night.
He will start. Don't know what position, but he's in the starting 5. I would think so, James.
I want to remind everybody, Pinnacle Bank is our game sponsor tonight. You want to go ahead and tell us about the Bearcats?
Let's take a break and get some of those sponsors in. I'll be back to talk about the Coleman Bearcats after this Pie Factory timeout here on Viking Basketball, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Be right back, talk about the Bearcats after this timeout.
And we are back here at Carl Cannon Coliseum about 5 minutes before tip-off. Woody Wilson, tell us a little bit about that Coleman team that's come in.
Not quite as good as last year when they stayed in the top 10 most of the year, James, but they're really good again. They're 22-5 overall, 2-2 in region play. Their offense, they average 64.5 points per game. On defense, they give up only 45.8. That's pretty stingy. They're on a 3-game winning streak. Last time out, they clobbered Mortimer Jordan this past Saturday, 82-44. They're 3-3 on the road. And like we say at the top of the broadcast, hopefully we get the sweep tonight.
And what about this crowd, Woody? Look behind us. We got a ton of people from Coleman.
Oh, man.
And the Jasper seats are almost filled completely.
I mean, it's been electric all the prior 2 games, and even better tonight, man. This is a pressure cooker tonight, man.
This makes it easy to call a basketball game. It's a lot of fun.
It kind of calls itself.
It does. It does.
Just like those cheerleaders you had today.
That's right.
Man, that was a great show.
That was the easiest interview I've ever done in my life.
You jumped in at the perfect time, just kind of kept it rolling. And those girls, man, y'all rolled.
They had a really good time, I think.
Great show.
Yeah,
great show.
Thank you, Woody.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
I want to remind everybody about all of our sponsors tonight. Game sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Opening lineups sponsored by Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe. Tip-off, Timmons Infrared. Timeouts, Pie Factory. Three-pointers, Jake's on 4. First quarter, Shirt Shop. Second quarter, Aqua Express. Third quarter, Friendly Auto Sales. Fourth quarter, Bevel State Community College. And halftime, Carl Cannon. That's all of our title sponsors there. And then you'll hear throughout the night all the rest of them. And we sure do appreciate all the support during this basketball season.
Amen. Thank you all so much. We couldn't do this without you. And hopefully you like the work we're doing here.
What do you want to take another break? And
yes,
then as
sir.
we come back, we'll come back just in time for the national anthems and the starting lineups. How about that?
Yeah, that'll work, man.
All right, we'll be right back after this timeout on WJLX. And we're back here for the region. I always call it region because I'm used to football. It's area tournament championship game between Jasper and Coleman. Woody Wilson, James Phillips courtside. We got our camera operator, Luke. Remind me your last name.
Right.
Luke Wright's with us.
That's right.
That's right. And then we got Jonathan Timmons behind us, kind of just eagling everything out for us.
Supervise it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, man?
You want to talk to us, or can you hear us?
Are we on?
Now it's time for the. Well, is it that, or are they going to do the national anthem first?
Starting lineup.
Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe starting lineups, and for Coleman, we've got number 4, Sam Duro. We've got number 0, Gray Hopper. Number 4, Sam Duro.
He's 6'5".
Number 11, Emery Bonds. He's 6'4".
Yep.
Number 23, the big man in the middle, 6'7", Brooks Lofton.
That's right. They got the height on us.
And number 24, John Luke Witcher, a freshman, 6-foot guard.
Impressive, starting at freshman and 6'8" ball, man.
Now, what do you handle the Jasper Vikings as they're introduced by PA announcer Bill Watt?
Lincoln Smothers, a 6'2" junior. I'm kind of getting.
I'd just go ahead of him, Woody.
Okay. Jarrell Johnson, a 6'4" junior. The two Johnsons are starting. Braylon, the other Johnson, 6'5" senior. Keegan Keaton, James, good to see him back. Great point on the 8-day layoff. We've had time to heal, and Keegan's been one of those.
That's right.
So he's in there starting tonight. He is of course, a sophomore at 6 foot. And then the fifth man, Caden Steiner. We speculate he may be the point guard tonight. Caden, a 6'4" senior.
And that's the Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe starting lineups. They're located on the Jasper campus of Bevel State Community College. They're open every Monday through Friday from 11 to 2 for lunch. Go check them out. Great food there at Five Loaves Bakery and Cafe. Hey, Woody, I do want to point out, I don't know if you noticed, but Jarrell Johnson, too, he was kind of one of the walking wounded. He broke his nose in practice the other day, and he's wearing a Batman mask, it looks like.
The only thing he's missing is the ears.
Yeah, or the cape.
The ears and the cape.
But I hope we see him flying through the sky. And I found out from the cheerleaders this morning his nickname is Foo-Foo.
Okay, cool.
So if he dunks, I'm going to go crazy saying Foo-Foo.
Okay, I'm going to go with Jarrell. You can do Foo-Foo, and we'll satisfy the whole family
That's
and
right.
friends, I hope. Here we go.
And Jasper controls the tip, and it is Steiner who looks like he's going to be calling the plays.
You were right on, man.
They try to work it inside to Braylon Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. First turnover for the Vikings.
Zig pass and a zag move by Johnson.
Now Duro brings it down. They pass it around the top of the arc. Get it inside. This time it gets into Lofton. He kicks it back out. Dribble through. In the lane. Gets it back outside. They go back into Lofton. They're going to try to work it in there to him.
Vikings sticky.
A block by Lincoln Smothers, but they call a foul on Smothers.
And there'll be two shots coming. Is that the big man shooting, I think?
It is, yep. Lofton going to go to the free throw line. He's a pretty good free throw shooter. I don't have the percentages, but just from the two games that we've seen so far, he's done a pretty good job at the line.
And just a sophomore, 6'7" sophomore, clank.
Maybe I jinxed him.
Yeah, might have.
Now, Parker Sawyer going to check in. Preston Sawyer, I'm sorry. Smothers checked out, and he hits the second free throw. 1-0. Now Coleman takes the initial lead. Facing a press.
Yep.
Jasper gets it in, gets it up. Braylon Johnson down the floor.
Over the line.
They work it around the top. Got it to Steiner. Steiner shoots a three.
Yeah.
Steiner's feeling it already. That's a Jake's on 4 3-pointer. Vikings take a 3-1 lead.
That's a college three from 22, man.
Left-handed, changes it, and Coleman scores to tie the game at 3. Vikings get it in quick and up the floor quick.
I think that was Dora off the left side.
We got Keaton setting up over here in the corner.
Man-to-man defense by Coleman.
They handed Jarrell Johnson. He takes a long three. He's just short. Rebound to the Bearcats. They kick it over to, and a bad layup, a bad air ball right there.
From John Luke Witcher off the right side. As you say, air ball, James, to go out of boundy outs off him. So their first turnover. Each team with a turnover now. Vikings back the other way.
Substitutions allow Coleman to get set up in their press. Jasper breaks it again all the way down.
Good ball movement.
Sawyer to the rim, misses, but then it's stolen away, stolen again, and it's a jump ball.
A possession error to Coleman, looks like.
Coleman possession. That was a great call by the official there.
Yeah.
They did get tied up. Both guys were playing aggressive.
Quick turnover swap there. Each team with 2 now. Here comes the Bearcats. Three up early.
Vikings in a 2-3 zone now. Oh, they knock it away. He drives in. Gets it into Lofton. He's blocked again.
Braylon Johnson.
The last time these two teams played at home, they get it all the way down the floor. Last time they played at home here or at Jasper had 15 blocks in the game.
Wow. Johnson in the paint. Get out of here with that rejection.
Steiner handling the ball, kicks it out. That's Braylon Johnson misses the 3. He's off the mark bad.
Yep.
Smothers is checked back in for Sawyer. That one's bad off the backboard. Good rebound by Keegan Keaton.
Our first board of the game. Way off from Owen Graves, that shot.
Keaton now handling the rock. Over to Steiner. He drives baseline under the goal.
Foul.
Going to be a foul called, and it'll be an inbound under the basket.
Is that for Duro with a call?
No, it was a 20.
20, okay.
Everett Swindle.
Okay. An 8th grader. They got a lot of good young players, man. They got an 8th grader, a freshman, a sophomore.
And they got a huge roster. It's about a 20-man roster.
Yeah.
Ball into Jarrell Johnson, back to Steiner.
Each team with a foul now in the game.
Coleman in man. Great move by Steiner, and he scores 2. Vikings back up 5-3, 5:12 left in the first quarter.
A little shake and bake from Caden. Shimmy, whatever you want to call it, man. He found some space and put it down.
Bearcats work in and out. Up to the top of the key. 3-pointer fired. He hits it. That was number 2, Nelson Hollingsworth, 5'9" freshman.
Nothing but net, man. Right center perimeter.
Vikings trap, but then a great pass forward. Jarrell Johnson going to be fouled by 2 men.
And he'll go to the free throw line, we think. Should anyway. Drill, he better pull that mat. He's got that mask pushed up. Maybe he won't get a hit.
Yeah. I guess he'll push it up while he shoots the free throws and then push it back down.
No, he's going to keep it up.
And he hits it.
Rattle it in there. Tie game at 6.
Watch Johnson. He does one of these little behind the back things. Rolls it around himself before he shoots it. See?
Yeah.
Oh. I used to do that shooting free throws too, and he hits both of them.
Vikings ahead.
7-6 now, Vikings on top.
Our first free throws of the game, Jarrell puts them both down.
Preston Sawyer checks back in. I believe it was Braylon. No, it was, Braylon Johnson checks out. Coleman moving it around the arc. Dribbles from the wing, inside, passes it out. Another 3-point shot up, it's missed, and a rebound to Caden Steiner. Steiner comes up dribbling.
That was Graves taking that one again, missed it.
Keegan Keaton has it now. Coleman playing pressure out there with their man defense.
Sticky. Good ball movement over the Vikes. Leading 7-6 here.
And now Steiner back out. He's barking out orders to the rest of the team.
Yeah, they're 45.8 points a game, Coleman. They're sticky, man. You have to work for a shot badly.
Hands it off to Johnson, who gives it to Smothers. Now, Keegan all the way in.
Before the shot.
Yep, it's going to be on the floor.
The third team foul. 3:44 here in this first quarter, brought to you by the Shirt Shop. Vikings in the lead, 7-6.
That foul was on number 2, Hollingsworth. Coleman, they're moving the guys in and out quickly.
Yeah, they keeping them fresh for sure.
Keaton takes it off the inbound. Over to Jarrell Johnson.
Who's got the mask back on.
Yep. Back to Keaton, then back to Steiner. Steiner, he's got the definite advantage on the big man, but he pulls up to shoot a 3 and misses. I thought he was going to try to dribble past him.
But he shot Clank.
Coleman attacks the basket, kicks it back out. Wicker didn't take it. Or Witcher, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, gracious.
From Trey Land, is he fouled?
He was fouled.
Oh, man, 3 shots coming to Sam Dura here.
And it was definitely a foul. He got him right after he got the shot off.
Yep. Agreed. Totally. So Dura can pull them back ahead here. No, it's going to be 0 with a shot. Gary Hopper. A Gray Hopper, I should say.
You had a touch of dyslexia there for a second.
I did. First shot good. Hopper, the 6-foot senior. Second one good. Bearcats back ahead, 8-7.
I'm going to say he's not the guy that we want to foul.
Braylon Dickerson in for the Vikes now.
Braylon's known for his defense.
In and out and in.
And it rolls in, and Coleman with a substitution. Looks like the Bearcats are setting up their press again.
It has been sticky, but the Vikings with good ball movement and solid ball handling so far.
Vikings clear it out. Steiner with it.
Yeah.
Gets it up this time. I think that's also... great move that time by Jarrell Johnson.
Little hook job from in the paint, about 9 feet out.
3-pointer by Witcher.
That's
It's the top, out of bounds.
Coleman's third turnover. As that was Witcher taking the shot off the top of the backboard. Vikings back the other way.
We got 2:46 left in the first period, and it's 9-9. Inbound it to Steiner.
The winner is at home against either Lee of Huntsville or Hazel Green in the Subs Regional Saturday.
And the loser will have to take a long road trip.
That's right, to North Alabama, either of those schools.
Steiner works his way in.
Man.
Where was the foul call there?
He got hooked, man. Let them play.
Coleman back down as Duro dribbles all the way in. He's wrapped up, and it's going to be a jump ball.
They call a tie. We get a,
and that'll be the Vikings.
A reciprocal call there. Coleman's 5th turnover.
Well, you know, Woody, most of the time in playoff basketball, they let them play a lot.
Yeah, good. Right on, man.
Inbound again, this time again to Steiner.
Great hustle off this press by Coleman. We're doing a great job getting it over the timeline.
Moving it around the arc. It's Dickerson that has it. Looks to dribble. It was almost taken away from him, but Johnson picks it up. Johnson dribbling with Lofton guarding him. He wants to go to the goal, but he pulls up, jump shot. Oh, that's one of his favorite spots.
Yeah.
And he missed it from the elbow. Now Lofton, their big guy, coming back down, dribbling it.
And a foul on Dickerson, I believe, James.
That's going to be on Dickerson, and it'll be on the floor as well.
Yep. Each team with three fouls here. It's not going to be shooting. 1:36 in the quarter. Again, brought to you by the Shirt Shop.
Coleman
Preston
inbound.
Sawyer in for us, I think.
Yep, I believe I did see. Yep.
Okay.
Coleman inbounds it from the sideline. It's Duro again, and he drives all the way in. Trying to draw a charge with Steiner. Coleman with a rebound. Jasper comes in, and it was Keegan Keaton that comes in to get that board. Braylon Johnson dribbles in, then kicks it around, this time to Smothers. To Keegan Keaton from way outside. Miss. Now a turnover from the Bearcats after the rebound.
They're fourth.
Steiner shoots a three, he misses. Sawyer follows, and he scores to clean it up.
Offensive board to put back by Preston Sawyer. Wow.
We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter, and it's 11-9, Vikings with the lead. Coleman working around the top of the arc. Duro dribbles in, goes up, misses. Board to Lofton. It's going to be a foul on Keegan Keaton, I believe.
Yeah.
Lofton will shoot two.
Using that 6'7" frame for the offensive board. The putback try, no good, but he'll have two coming to Mr. Lofton. Brooks Lofton.
Oh, the first one rims out. The best he can do now is cut this lead to one.
Yeah, they were 4 out of 5 from the stripe up to that point. Now 4 out of 6.
Now Jarrell Johnson, he checks back in. Smothers takes a seat.
Swish.
Lofton hits the second one. So now it's 11-10 Vikings. They've been able to get the ball in against this pressure every time. Steiner has it. Now he's double team. He gets it up the floor.
Yeah.
Up to Sawyer. He's going to shoot that three off the back of the rim. Rebound to the Bearcats. They come back. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Over and back, and they're going to turn it over, and it comes back to the Vikings.
Fifth Bearcat turnover.
11.9 seconds left here in the quarter.
Who was it? Was that Keegan over there might have forced that?
I believe no, it was actually Jarrell Johnson.
Okay. Forced that turnover with sticky defense by us.
Inbound to Steiner. He's at the half court. Gives it to Keaton.
Coleman's really good defensively, man. They really are.
We got 8 seconds left.
Got to work for a shot.
2 seconds left. Braylon didn't know how much time was there. But the Vikings in the first quarter leading 11-10, and we'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back. Coleman gets the ball in here to start the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by Aqua Express.
We've been talking defense. Vikings 28% from the floor. Coleman 16% from the floor. First quarter. Whoa!
But they started out with a three-pointer to take a 2-point lead, 13-11 now. Starting the second quarter out hot is the Bearcats.
Did they ever?
Vikings get it back in. Braylon Johnson all the way in, kicks it over to Jarrell. He dribbles, kicks it out. Steiner comes with his left hand under the goal. Back out to Johnson. Over to Keegan Keaton. To the corner. Steiner is stripped away. Bearcats come up with it. Witcher has it. He goes all the way to the goal. And then we're going to have either a tie-up or a foul called.
Foul. First
Foul called on, that was on Smothers, I believe. He said number 1, yeah.
Okay.
And that's going to be at least his second.
Yeah, they aren't posting individuals, just team as the Bearcats inbound here.
Shot up, no good by Coleman. Rebound. Keegan Keaton, he's already got about 3 or 4 boards tonight.
That's our 5th total board of the night, yeah.
Steiner back at point guard.
And Keegan at 6 foot, he's hustling, man, for those boards.
He may be the shortest guy on the floor.
Yeah. Steiner.
Oh. Steiner went for it that time. Couldn't come up with it. All the way down goes Duro, and he finishes on a possible 3-point play.
Yep, the and one.
It's going to give Coleman a 4-point lead, and they've got a chance to make it a 5-point lead. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on WJLX after this Pie Factory timeout. And we're back from Carl Cannon Coliseum here at Jasper High School. It's 15-11.
Biggest lead by either team.
Bearcats have the lead, and now it's going to be a 5-point lead, 16-11 after that free throw.
By Sam Duro. Completing the and one 3-point play. And they're back to that press. We break it easily.
Sawyer trapped, though, right in front of us. He gets it away to Steiner. Steiner backs up. He uses a screen.
By Braylon Johnson.
Three-pointer, no good. Bounces off the rim. Coleman with the rebound. It's Duro that comes back.
Their 11th board.
Vikings have gone cold here, not scored so far in the second quarter.
Missed our last 3 shots, dating back to the first quarter. Steal.
Turnover by the Vikings. All the way in goes Keaton, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Bearcats.
Well, that's a great job by Coleman to get back. Costa Burks got back and slapped that out of bounds. That is a great defensive play.
And a good defense play on the other end by Keaton as well.
That's right. We talked defense all night, and the score is indicative of that. Whoa.
Keaton from way outside, can't get it. It's out of bounds.
The Vikings' 4th turnover, and that cold snap continues, James, as you mentioned.
Now Duro brings it down. He goes all the way to the basket. Can't get it. It was blocked partially by Jarrell Johnson.
Yeah.
Vikings hustle down. That was Sawyer with the ball. He's fouled.
By Costa Burks.
Now we're going to have an inbound on the baseline.
First foul on Coleman this quarter. Being brought to you by Aqua Express.
Braylon Johnson shoots the 3, misses. Man. Woody, I feel like we got to be attacking the basket more than shooting the threes right now.
You need to go low percentage, high percentage shot. Yeah. Take away. Braylon Johnson with a takeaway, the coast to coast, and went up for the shot. Did he get fouled?
Yep, he got fouled. Coleman's upset about it. They wanted it to be an offensive foul.
But that's not the call. Braylon Johnson with 2 shots here. Could pull us to within 3. Vikings 2 out of 2 from the stripe, make it 3 out of 3.
And it's been Jarrell Johnson all 3 so far tonight.
Yep.
And he gets that one as well.
Shooter's touch.
Now just a 3-point lead for Coleman. They hustle back down. Kick it out to the corner. All the way the other corner. He dribbles around. Shot up, off the rim, and a rebound to Sawyer.
Vikings 7th board. Here comes Preston back the other way. Looking for a pick.
They hand it off. Now back to Steiner. He calls the play. Gives it to Braylon Johnson. It's taken away, but back to Steiner. Back to Johnson. To Jarrell Johnson. He's going to shoot the 3. Oh, I thought he had that one.
Me too, man. Oh, man.
Off to the right.
Coleman with their 12th
That looked
board.
like a travel from the Coleman player. Falls away, misses it. Rebound to the Vikings, but it's going to be knocked away, and I think it's a foul call. Yep.
It will be their 3rd team foul. Time to cash in on this one. 4:13 to go in the half.
I'm not sure who he called that on because he said
either.
10, but they didn't have a 10 on the roster.
But here come the Vikings coast to coast here.
They get it in. Still facing a man press. Nothing fancy about it. All the way down the floor to Keaton in the corner. Back out to Steiner. Steiner feeds it inside, and it's going to be a foul on number 2, Hollingsworth.
So the Vikings 1 away from the 2 shots here.
That's right. Johnson had the position big time in there over the much shorter. Let's see, Hollingsworth only 5'9".
As he gets pushed from behind, yes. 16-13 your score, Coleman. I think their biggest lead has been 5. It's been tight.
Yep.
Most of the night.
Steiner dribbles baseline. Works it inside. Good turnaround shot inside by Jarrell Johnson. And now it's a 1-point game.
Breaking a drought, Vikings first field goal in a long time.
Coleman.
Braylon Johnson.
Going to be a cheap foul there on Jarrell Johnson.
Right.
Don't need him in the foul trouble, though.
No. 2nd team foul. And he bumped him pretty good. That's right on. So the Bearcats get inbound side court. Duro will do that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Mekhi Pledger just checked in for the first time we've seen him in a long time. And he is a great defensive player, too.
Yeah. He'll mix it up with you a little bit. For sure. If they're letting them play, man, you need Mekhi in there.
Yeah, he's used to getting hit and hitting people.
Yes, sir.
He was only our football MVP from WJLX this year.
That's right. Round the horn of the Bearcats way outside. Not for long.
Everybody's on the ground almost. Look at them hustle for the ball. It's tied up.
And
that'll be a Coleman ball, right?
I thought Coleman had the last one.
Oh, they did. Yeah, it's going to be Jasper ball.
Okay. With a chance to go ahead here. 16-15 your score. Coleman in the lead by a point.
The 2 post players just checked back in as Lofton and Braylon Johnson checked back in. Jarrell Johnson just threw his mask off the floor. I guess he got tired of it.
Well, I hope he don't get whacked on the nose. Yeah, really, you said the heck with this thing, man.
Ball inbounded to Sawyer. Sawyer sends it all the way down the floor. Jarrell Johnson wide open 3, misses. But a rebound from Keaton, and then a rebound from Braylon Johnson. It's going to be blocked, but it's going to be Jasper ball. Coleman just had a guy get straight in Braylon Johnson's face.
Well, that was a great offensive board crashing sequence by the Vikings.
There was a Bearcat taunting Johnson.
Maybe they'll keep that in mind, the officials. Nice board for the Vikings.
Well, and down here on Coleman's end, all they're doing is complaining that Johnson was doing something.
As the Vikings inbound baseline here.
Keaton, 3, misses again. He's too far out there.
Yeah, that was from Curry. Yeah, boy, it's heating up now, man.
Hey, it's the same kid for Coleman. It's 0 for Coleman. Is talking trash the whole time.
Coleman's got the ball and a 1-point lead.
2:50 left here in the second quarter. Working around to pick is Duro. Jump stop goes up, misses. Rebound to the Vikings, and it's going to be another foul called on the Bearcats.
And it's really getting physical now.
Looks like on number 11.
And Vikings shoot 2 here?
Yep, they should be shooting 2.
Yes, sir. Who's going to do it? Steiner, maybe. It will be.
Coleman talking it over with 0 over here after he's been trash talking quite a bit.
And Caden can put us ahead here. 2:37 and a half.
Steiner gets it roll, man. I didn't think that was going to fall, Woody.
Finally, about 4 bounces, and it goes down. And we are deadlocked started right where we were at the first of the game.
And he misses the second one, so it is tied at 16. 2:30 left here in the second quarter. 3-point shot from the corner, and he rattles it in. That was number 11, Emory Bonds.
From the left side corner.
Down the floor, Dickerson takes it. 3-point shot by Keaton. He misses again. Keaton can't find it from 3-point range so far.
Coleman with their 14th board.
And that's going to be an offensive foul. Great job that time. Who was that? That was Makai Pledger, wasn't it?
It was. Makai Pledger establishing position and drawing that foul.
And now he's going to check out and Braylon Johnson back in.
The 8th Coleman turnover. Vikings back the other way, trailing by 3 here. Coleman back to that press.
And it looks like Steiner has it again. He's facing a trap. All the way down the floor. Look at that.
It's
blocked. Now back down the floor go the Bearcats. From the corner. 3 missed. Rebound, and he puts it back in. That was number 11. That was Bonds again.
With the offensive board, the putback.
21-16. How quickly it changes. 5-point lead. Once again, the largest of the night.
Matching it.
Great pass.
Oh, man.
Braylon couldn't finish, though. They're going to call a foul on Johnson.
Well, he was going up with a shot. Frustration foul. They hit the ball on the way up by Braylon. And then he commits the foul. 4th team foul on the Vikes here.
Yeah. They reached around him.
21-16 Bearcats, and they've got the basketball back. That was the Vikings' 5th turnover.
Now the Bearcats looking to use a little time with only 1:24 left.
And a foul on Dickerson. So they're shooting 2 here. And let's see, James, who it's going to be. 20.
We got a problem with the scoreboard, Woody, and we're back to 0-0 and 8 minutes to play in the first quarter. Just reset everything.
Well, Everett Swindle will shoot these free throws. Coleman had it was 21-16, wasn't it?
Yeah, 21-16. And let's see how long this takes. I may take a break in a second if it looks like it's going to take a minute. But
Gremlins.
There they go. They've got it 1:42 on the clock, second period. And we know it's 21-16. Coleman's Everett Swindle, 8th grader, to shoot here.
Plank. What? Everybody knows it's 21-16. Why don't they put it up?
Yeah.
Missed both of them.
I mean, they can keep up with the score without it being on the board, right?
Yeah, Vikings 10th rebound. And the official will call timeout, try to set the scoreboard right here. 1:35 and a half, the second quarter, being brought to you by Aqua Express. The game brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
That's right.
Oh, man. Come on now, give us some points here.
Yeah.
They got it 21-0 now. No. There
we go, 21-16. I guess Coleman couldn't play without seeing the score.
Yeah, I guess not.
1:35 left in the second quarter.
So each team in the bonus rest of the half, 1:35 in the half. As Jarrell Johnson inbounds.
Scoreboard malfunction allows Coleman to set up a press.
Yeah.
Vikings get it in. Steiner has it.
Have done well. Was the clock not working?
We've gone back to 0 again.
Oh, wow. Man, Gremlins. They're so annoying. Well, we know it's 21-16.
Now they're going to let both teams go to their benches.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to take at least a 30-second timeout, and then we'll be right back here from Carl Cannon Coliseum with Jasper trailing 21-16.
Pie Factory.
And we're back.
I hope we don't have to keep score ourselves, man.
Yeah,
It's hard enough to.
They still they got it going.
My gourd can't do that, man. There's JJ.
No,
I'm thinking 135, so. JJ.
Yeah, I think it was 135 the last time we looked. But they stopped it really quick, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you know it's not crucial. Just 135 would work for both squads.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal.
Let's see if I can. I can't go backwards when we're on a live stream, so I can't pull it back.
JJ thought we could, but not quite.
Right.
Now we got no score. But the 21-16 the score. The winner is at home against either Hazel Green or Lee of Huntsville. Haven't been to both places calling football before.
Yeah, I was going to say I've been to both for football, but I've never seen a basketball game at either one of them.
Same here. Yeah, been a long time since we've been to Lee in the city there, man.
Yeah.
The Generals, long time, man.
And I don't know if they have their own, for football, if they have their own stadium or if they played in I think they played in the big stadium we went to we went to the Columbia game.
I think they used to have a campus stadium, but I could be wrong. And what's the name of that one?
I can't even remember the name of it now.
Yeah, really, man. Anyway.
For everybody at home, we're in kind of a a pause right now. Both athletic directors are talking to figure out what we're going to do as far as the score and the time on the clock.
Let's take another break, James.
Yeah, we'll take another, at least a 30-second, and we'll be right back on WJLX. All right, I think we're ready to play again. Looks like we're about to. It's 21-16, 1:30 left here in the first half.
As they settle on 90 seconds in the half, that'll work. Coleman by 5. Vikings with a chance to shave a little bit off this deficit here.
Jasper inbounds. It's Steiner that controls it. Looks like everything's working like it should now. Steiner turns it over.
Jasper's 6th turnover.
Oh, it's blocked that time. Jasper, great save behind the back from Caden Steiner. And now he comes back.
Vikings 11th board.
Steiner to Sawyer, now to Dickerson.
Retrieval after the shot.
Dickerson gives it to Johnson. Over to Keaton. Keaton from the corner. And it goes back over the glass.
We just can't find the three-point range tonight yet.
It's getting there.
If Keegan finds it, look out.
Yeah, if he finds it, there's going to be about 6 or 7 more after that.
That's right. We'll feed him.
Coleman back with it. They're up by 5. 21-16. 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bearcats weaving around. They give the ball out top. Trying to work it inside to Lofton. They do. Good switch that time by Jarrell Johnson.
Really on the motion offense.
Now switch back inside. Get him off his feet. It's going to be fouled from behind by not Braylon. It's, Braylon Dickerson. We got 2 Braylons on the team. It throws me off.
Yeah. Gray Hopper will shoot the shots here. They can give them their biggest lead at 7 if he puts them down. First and good.
He is the first one. He was already 3 for 3 on the night when he stepped up the line there.
Clank.
Missed that one. Comes out of everybody's Jarrell Johnson. Dickerson for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Lofton. Nope. To Duro inside. And that's the end of the first half. Vikings trail 22-16. And we'll be right back for halftime presented by Carl Cannon in about 5 minutes here from Carl Cannon Coliseum. Be right back on WJLX.
Halftime brought to you by Carl Cannon.
And we're back. We're back for the Carl Cannon halftime show. As you can see, we got a kind of a bad view of this because it's the backs of the girls and their parents. But it's senior night for the cheerleaders. They were at their national competition when everybody else had senior night, and they finished 4th in the nation.
Wow.
And had them on my show this morning. You got to check that out.
Great show, great show.
And all these girls are so fun to talk to. They're great girls. They work hard. They've been highlighted during football and basketball season.
That was in Orlando?
That was in Orlando at Disney World.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we've got, let's see, let me start from one end. We've got Presley Skelton is one of them. And all these girls are the seniors. We got Katie Walker. We've got Bridget Bolak, and then we have Olivia, and I don't remember Olivia's last name, but Olivia is the 4th one. All these girls did a great job in the interview this morning.
Y'all had a ball.
It was a lot of fun.
I was in the other production room, man. It was just, it sounded great, man.
I'll have to have them back before the school season's over.
They want to come. They were leaving and said, please let us come back.
Right, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
I told them just go home and tell everybody how cool Live at 9 is with James Phillips. And then it is halftime, Carl Cannon halftime show. Woody?
This is a big place. Look at this crowd.
It is huge.
Man, wow.
And I love sitting on this Coleman side because all we hear is people complaining. That's all they do.
We've talked about defense at the top of the broadcast, and the score certainly reflects that.
Oh, yeah, 22-16. When both of these teams, they average over 63 points per game.
Yep.
So they're well below the average right now. And, of course, Coleman's going to go ahead and warm up while the cheerleaders are being recognized. That's classy. And the
Vikings, 17.8% from the floor in the first half.
Yep.
And from three-point range, 1 out of 14, 0.07, 5 out of 6 from free throw at the free throw line. Coleman, not much better, 25% from the floor, 30% from three-point range, and 63.6% from the free throw line. They out-rebounded us, 16 boards to 12. Coleman has 8 turnovers, and Jasper has 6. But the main stat, Bearcats by 6 here at halftime, 22-16.
I've got all scoring for both teams as well. Gray Hopper is leading the way for the Bearcats with 7. Also, Emery Bonds has 7. And then we've got 3 points to Sam Duro and 2 points to Brooks Lofton. So the big guy in the middle, he's been held to 2 points so far. Then for the Vikings, leading scorer is going to be 8 points for Jarrell Johnson. And then we've got 6 points for Caden Steiner and 2 points for Preston Sawyer. And so that's the scoring for the first half there.
Jarrell has half of our points. 1 out of 14 from three-point range for the Vikes in the first half.
And Woody, to me, the positive thing is we're only down by 6.
Yeah.
We've shot that badly. I don't think we've hit a three-pointer at all, have we? One three-pointer.
And that was the first one of the game, and I forgot who hit that.
And then you look at also with a goose egg by his name is Braylon Johnson, and he's one of our leading scorers always.
Yeah.
So if they can just come out and keep playing defense in the second half, the offense is going to get there, I think.
But a great defense by both squads in this first half, and as the Bearcats inbound side court, here we go.
And this third quarter is going to be brought to you by Friendly Auto Sales, the home of the smiling face. And go down and see those guys. They do a great job at Friendly Auto Sales, and they are friendly for sure.
Right there on Viking Drive.
Coleman inbounds. And a steal from Jasper.
Yes.
Good job by Braylon Johnson that time.
Coleman's 9th turnover.
Caden Steiner had it, gave it to Keegan Keaton. Keaton's pressured by Duro. Puts it over to Jarrell Johnson. All the way over to Braylon Johnson.
Jarrell with a mask back on.
Back to Keaton.
It was really physical in the first half, man.
He needs that mask on.
He needs it on. That's absolutely.
Especially playing inside against Lofton.
Oh.
He's a strong guy.
Oh, yeah. Lofton at 6'7".
Three-point shot by Braylon is up. No good. Rebound, though, to the Vikings. It was Smothers with the rebound. Great job by him. Now we're going to have a foul on the floor against the Bearcats.
Did Dura draw that number 2? Dura, I believe, drew it. First foul, and Vikings inbound here, baseline.
They get it in. Braylon Johnson goes down.
Out of control.
And it's going to be a travel.
7th turnover.
Good to see the sportsmanship between him and Lofton there.
Yeah,
those guys have been battling all year.
Good point. Good point. Kind of Braylon trying to reverse pivot and move the pivot foot. And a little perspiration wiped up down there. Here we go.
We're just under 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Bearcats lead Vikings 22-16. Coleman ball. And we've talked about it. It has been a defensive game.
Yeah, big time.
They move it around. Duro shoots a 3. Looked like it was on the mark, but he goes just a little bit too far.
And the Vikings with their 14th board.
Steiner comes back. He throws it over to Smothers. Back to Steiner. To the top. Now inside to Jarrell Johnson. Go up strong, Jarrell. He passes it off, though. And a great job by Lincoln Smothers to score. 22-18 now.
Backside cutter. Great feed, Braylon. Oh, they answer.
Coleman dribbles all the way in to score.
Couple of low post buckets by each team.
Ball in to Keaton, then back to Steiner. Coleman's done a great job of bringing fresh guys in all night.
Yeah. They've all played well, especially defensively. They lead by 6 again as we swap buckets here early third
Ball
quarter.
Inside, it's stolen. Smothers has it stolen by Lofton.
Vikings 8th turnover.
3-point shot up and no good. Rebound to Braylon Johnson. He comes down quickly to Jarrell. And it's going to be a foul. And Jarrell go to the line to shoot 2.
Coleman's 2nd team foul.
And that's what the Vikings were not doing in the second quarter. They weren't attacking the basket. Now Jarrell attacks the basket. He's going to the free throw line.
Well, we certainly weren't hitting the threes, so we'll try the higher percentage shots. 1 out of 14. Man alive. I don't think he's seen that for a long time.
Oh, that one rims all the way out.
Yeah.
That's his first miss from the free throw line tonight. Coleman sending a swarm of guys in.
And obviously points are going to be at a premium, and free throw shots are going to be really big in this game, especially late.
Lincoln Smothers comes out, and Braylon Dickerson in for the Vikings.
As Drill tries to pull us to within 5 here.
Oh, he gets it.
Yep.
Coleman beats the press. Vikings do a good job of getting back, though, on defense.
Yes.
Dribble. Oh, come on. He's going to call the blocking foul that time.
Everett Swindle was shooting. And is he going to beat? He will not before the shot.
Yeah, before the shot.
Okay.
I think.
Yep. Vikings' first foul of the quarter. Yeah, they're going to inbound.
Dickerson checks back out and Smothers back in.
A little sweat wiped up at this end this time.
I think everybody's got to be sweating at this one. I think me and you are sweating, aren't we?
This pressure cooker, man. We mentioned this is a big place, and it is full. Wow.
A lot of people breathing up my oxygen tonight. Gets both guys off their feet. Moves it around.
Whoa.
Ball sent across the court. The Johnson guys, they chase it down, miss the layup. Steiner's there to get a rebound. He gets knocked over. Everybody's grabbing the ball.
Tied, possession area where?
That'll be Vikings ball because Coleman started the half.
Okay. That was Coleman's 10th turnover of that sequence. And Dickerson missed it. Johnson missed the lay-in, but we inbound, get a second chance here. Trailing by 5.
Steiner for three. Steiner hits the three.
Look out now. I mean, second of the night. Look out.
Two-point game,
yes,
turnover.
Yes.
Keaton inside.
Yes.
Keaton ties the game at 24.
Yes, sir.
Coleman back down the floor, gets it into Lofton. And a steal by the Vikings, another turnover by the Bearcats.
It's a great low post defense on Lofton.
Steiner comes back down. Back and forth, then works it in. It's going to be a foul called on the inside.
Number 2 with a call. Nelson Hollingsworth, third team foul.
Hollingsworth, just a freshman, and when he gets trapped inside there with the post players, that's bad news.
Only 5'9", he's, as you mentioned, a freshman. Vikings inbound here. Have tied the game, as you said, James.
Gets the ball inbounds to Keaton. Johnson loses the handle, but out to the other Johnson. Misses a three and a rebound to Lofton.
17th board for Coleman.
We're still tied at 24, 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Oh, taken away. Braylon Johnson, he's fouled and going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
As he went coast to coast, couldn't get the layup trying to go in, but that's the 14th foul. So the Vikings probably going to be able to cash in this quarter. 3:45 in the quarter. Being brought to you by Friendly Auto Sales. Braylon Johnson, 2 shots after we were going to shoot here. Going to play. Thought it was going to be a tie. Is that a T call?
I think they called it a flagrant foul.
Okay.
Because he was on a breakaway play.
Is that? Oh, man.
He misses the first one.
Free throws are going to be huge in this game, especially late. Is that possession?
Yeah, it should be possession as well.
So, chance for a cluster of points here, but Braylon missed the first one. Oh, man.
He missed the second one.
Badly. But the Vikings back with the ball. Preston Sawyer in the game. And he'll spell Lincoln Smothers. 24 all.
Into Sawyer. He hands it to Steiner. Steiner waiting on his men to move. Gives it up to Jarrell Johnson. Over to Sawyer. All the way over to Jarrell Johnson. He shoots a jumper.
Yeah.
And he hits the jumper. Vikings up by 2, 26-24. 3:15 left in the third quarter.
Mid-wing, 13 feet out off the right side. Big shot, Jarrell.
Shot for 3, missed. Rebounded by the Bearcats. Another three-pointer up, no good. Rebound to the Vikings.
Who have the lead for the first time in a long time.
Finally got a lot more activity right now from Braylon Johnson, too.
Yeah.
Steiner over to Braylon. 2 guys are trying to keep it out of the hands of Jarrell Johnson. That's going to leave somebody open. Keaton floats in. He's going to be fouled. I'm trying to see if they're going to call it on the shot or not. Either way, it'll be two shots.
15 foul, 2.
Yeah.
Vikings in the bonus, 2.5 minutes in the quarter. But 2 shots here off the shot for Keegan. Swish.
He hits that one.
I'm telling you, man, this game is going to be won at the free throw line.
It definitely is.
I predict.
Yeah, I think so too, Woody.
Vikings up by 3 now.
And he gets that one to roll in.
Didn't want to go, finally did. Whoa.
4-point lead. This is the Vikings' largest lead of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think you're right. Or equaling it. Since
Coleman inbounds. Jasper in a press. Coleman beats it. Vikings got to hustle back. Coleman has numbers. And Jasper is back on defense. Bearcats, they have their starting lineup in, and I believe Jasper's almost full starting lineup in.
Man to man.
Ball thrown inside. Looks like it's going to be a foul.
I think Smothers is going to draw it. Second team foul. Yep.
It's on Jarrell Johnson.
Okay. Second team foul. Bearcats inbound baseline, trailing by 4.
Bearcats get it in. Over to the far side of the floor from us. Now back to the middle. Duro, far wing. Up to the point. They're moving around looking for a three-pointer. Switched by Johnson and Smothers. Durrell drives in, tries to get it to the big guy, can't. Three-point shot, no good. Ball knocked, stays alive, and it will be, we can hear by the Jasper fans, it's Coleman ball.
Yep.
I couldn't see it from here. That was a close one for sure.
Long bound, as you always get off the three-point shot. Vikings last man.
Oh, Coleman sneaks in.
Dura
scores.
Yep.
28-26 now, Jasper on top. Vikings get it in. It's going to be another foul, this time on 11, Emery Bonds.
So 2 shots coming now to, who is that?
It should be on Caden Steiner.
Yes.
He'll be the one shooting.
Okay. Keegan put 2 down a while ago. Now it's going to be Keaton again.
Yep.
Who put that 2 down a while ago.
And honestly, him and Steiner probably are 2 best.
Yeah.
He misses that one. You got to wonder if that foot and ankle injury is a part of the issue.
It looks like he's wincing a little bit.
He's definitely.
It really does.
I don't think he's getting the push that he's used to getting.
He's being a warrior, swish.
But he made up for it on that one. Still a 3-point Jasper lead, 29-26, 1:30 left in the third quarter.
Being brought to you by Friendly Auto Sales.
Coleman works it around. Kicks it out, 3-point shot up, and he sinks it. That ties the game again at 29.
Gray, Hopper with a shot, right side perimeter.
Sawyer back and forth with Steiner. Keaton with it. They need to get it back to Keaton. The guy guarding him is hopping around like he's got a hurt foot. Coleman comes up with a rebound.
Block choice shot.
Can't get it to go.
Hopper.
Out of bounds. Should be Viking basketball.
It is Coleman's 14th turnover. As it bounced off of a Hopper, I think last man to touch it.
Yeah, Keaton is wincing with every step right now.
He's a warrior, man.
Up the floor to Jarrell Johnson. He gives it to Steiner. What he missing, Brody Garrett? How big of a blow is that to Jasper tonight?
Big time.
Turnaround shot, no good.
Oh.
Good gracious, we got people going down everywhere.
Yes, we do. Couple of guys on the deck. Great effort by Braylon Johnson on the rebound try.
Yeah, he was undercut, but I don't think it was intentional.
No, it wasn't. But they do call the undercut on Coleman.
Yeah. Well, it couldn't have been on Braylon. He was in the air.
Yeah. So it's 2 shots as we've been in the bonus for about a minute and a half here. Braylon to shoot 2 here.
21.5 seconds left in the third. He misses the first.
And still 29 all. What a game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be quiet some just so people get home can hear it.
Second shot, good. Vikings back in the lead.
Vikings another 1-point lead, 30-29. We got 25 seconds left in the third.
They ain't going to hold it. Oh, man, they had one.
He's fouled and one. That's going to give Coleman the lead.
Sam Duro with a shot off the glass, left side. Great shot. Vikings' third team foul. And the end one coming to the 6'5 senior.
And Duro he's struggling with a right leg injury for sure. I don't know if he's just having cramps.
Oh, no.
I keep seeing him stretching.
Yeah, probably a cramp. Good. Coleman up by a deuce here.
32-30, 18.8 seconds left in the third. Good inbound from the Vikings. Steiner facing pressure. He's faced it all night.
All of them have.
Yep. Steiner all the way around.
I mean, great defense by both teams.
It has been.
Keaton
misses. Rebound. That's the shot they wanted. Rebound to Coleman. That's the end of the third quarter. It's 32-30. Coleman on top of Jasper. And we'll be right back on WJLX. And it is the fourth quarter. Jasper trails to Coleman 32-30. What do we have to do?
Score more points than them.
That's right, exactly.
Coleman led by 6 at halftime.
And Coleman inbounds it.
How? I don't know, man.
We got to hit our free throws. That's one thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully get better from Treyland.
Yep.
But it has not happened yet.
Vikings, both teams have played incredible defense tonight.
Oh, I mean, sticky on by both squads. Great job. You have to work for a shot tonight, man. Whistle, what's this? Pushing the paint.
Foul in the paint on somebody from Jasper.
Steiner.
I'm not sure who.
It's Steiner.
Yep.
First foul of the quarter.
I believe that's only his first or second foul of the game.
Not sure.
Jasper steals it.
Did Jarrell bounce that off him? Jarrell Johnson almost with a steal.
He almost did, but I think it went off of Jarrell. So still Coleman ball.
By a hair on the net.
Good hustle, though.
Yeah, really.
And again, this time, Steiner jumps in it.
Finally get it.
Coleman's coach is having a fit.
Coleman's 15th turnover.
Steiner dribbles back and forth. Throws it over to Braylon. Braylon back out to Lincoln Smothers. All the way inside goes Steiner. He loses it, but it's kicked out. And there we go. Keegan finally hits that three and hustles all the way back down. That ankle's looking pretty nice.
Right side perimeter from 22.
Jasper up 33-32.
Yes.
3-point by Witcher, and he's off. I say let Witcher shoot it all night.
Oh, what a big shot that was from Keegan a second ago, too, James.
It was definitely.
Yeah, that was pretty ugly, really. Let him shoot. Just let him shoot. Pull back. Let him.
A lot of subs for Coleman again.
As they've done all night.
Jasper gets it in.
Oh, man.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Keaton dribbles in, floats it. Keegan scores again. 35-32 now.
Back-to-back Keegan. Big
And
shot.
it's a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back on WJLX after this Pie Factory timeout. And we're back here on WJLX. It's 35-32, Vikings with the lead. They've started off this fourth quarter with a couple buckets by Keegan Keaton, and they needed them. 6:34 left in the fourth quarter. Coleman dribbles in, looking to score in the post. Gets all the way in, kicks it out. Vikings switch on defense. It's going to be a quick foul called on Keegan Keaton.
Hey, this fourth quarter brought to you by Bevel State.
That's right, Bevel State Community College. Start your story at Bevel State. Go to bscc.edu to check out more.
And we beat out Thursday.
Three-point shot missed, rebound to Steiner.
Oh, boy. Vikings on a little roll here.
They're up by 3.
Back-to-back Keaton.
They just need to play smart. Inside all the way to Steiner, and he scores. Great job by Steiner.
3 straight buckets, too.
37-32.
Vikings with the biggest lead at 5 here.
Coleman works it into Lofton. Try to get it back to him, and it's stolen. Ball all the way down to Keaton. Keaton drives, and he gets it to roll. 39-32. Coleman's calling a timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back after this Pie Factory timeout on WJLX.
Vikings on a roll here. 4 straight field goals. Keegan's got 3 of them. Vikings with the biggest lead at 7, 39-32 the score.
And now Coleman works the ball inside, or actually around the arc. They're looking to get it to Lofton inside. Jasper's done a good job of holding him back tonight.
He's sagging down.
I think he's only got 3 points maybe in the game.
That sounds right. Not many.
They work it into him. Smothers, great defense. It won't fall. Lofton will go to the line for 2.
3rd team foul of the quarter for the Vikes. Coleman has none.
Vikings up by 7. That's the largest lead for anybody on the night, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know Coleman was up by 6 at one point.
That's right. That's right. Biggest lead by anybody, and it's our guys. Lofton,
a good free throw shooter.
Yep.
I think he's 2 out of 3 on the night now.
Just a sophomore. Man, they got a lot of good young players.
They do. They're going to be a good team.
For a couple of 3 years yet. Yep.
And he hits the second free throw as well.
Of course, we have reclassification. I wonder what happened to Coleman in the reclass.
Well, they haven't announced the basketball reclassification.
Okay.
That'll be later this year.
Okay.
In football, Coleman's with us.
Okay.
Jasper able to secure the ball. They get it down. Steiner all the way in. And he's going to be fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Going in off the left side. Couldn't get it to fall, but as you say, James, he got whacked. 2 shots coming up. Their first foul of the quarter. Vikings 83% from the free throw line in the first half, 5 out of 6. Swish.
Yeah, great free throw there. That's a huge one. 6-point lead now, 2 possessions. He can make it 3 possessions with the next one.
Braylon Johnson gets back deep. Make sure nobody gets behind him. Looking for a snowbird.
And he does make it 3 possessions,
yes,
41-34.
Yes, sir.
Coleman. They move it around. Duro up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Over to the corner. 3-point shot hit.
Wow.
That was number 2, wasn't it? Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
9th grader with a huge shot.
I think his second tray of the night.
All the way down to Keaton. Keaton to the corner to Sawyer. Back to Keaton. If they back off just a step from Keaton, he's going to fire it.
Yep. Any kind of space.
Here he is. 3. 3. Oh, he can't get it to go. Lofton with the rebound for Coleman. Coleman attacking the basket. And it's a foul, and it's going back to Jasper, Woody.
Steiner making the position and drawing the charge. Great play by Caden.
And that was on number 3, Owen Graves.
The 3rd team foul.
We got a timeout. Timeout for Jasper. We're going to take one, too. We'll be right back after this station identification and word from our sponsors with its Pie Factory timeout. And we are back at Carl Cannon Coliseum. In this place, it looks like the Coliseum from the old days of Rome. There's so many people in here, and they're all bloodthirsty, too.
Well, we've got some gladiators out there tonight, man, for real.
41-37 now. Jasper on top with 4:08 to go in the game. And we're right at that point area where we've been in both games so far this year.
Yeah. Rocky, steal.
Coleman steals it. They've been looking for that all game. Finally got one. Dribbles in. Kicks it over the other side. Coleman dribbles. Throws it back out top of the key. Dribbles all the way in. Zero does. This time miss on the layup. And a rebound by Preston Sawyer.
Big board. Big miss.
It was a big miss. 3:33 left. Steiner, he's going to work his way all the way in on a shorter opponent there. Kicks it out. Sawyer wanted it. Now back to Keaton. To Steiner. Inside, can't handle it.
No. Trying to go to Jarrell, cross-court pass to Jarrell Johnson. He couldn't catch up with it.
Coach Burns.
He said he's getting held.
Yeah, Coach Burns fired up. He said he was being held, so that's why he couldn't get to the ball.
Jarrell being held, but no call. Coleman back with it, trailing by 4 here.
Well, if they held him once and got away with it, they'll do it again and probably not get away with it the next time.
Yeah. We've had a couple of makeups earlier.
Duro drives in on Braylon.
Yeah!
Braylon swats it, and then he's so. Oh, why did he get? Braylon got in his face and got a technical called on him.
Oh, man, great rejection, and then he got teed up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, the problem is when you've had to deal with jerks all night, sometimes you lose your cool. That's exactly what happened.
Now Coleman with a chance for a cluster of points. T.
There's no telling what he's getting called out there.
Yeah. T and possession. Good.
Duro hits the free throw.
The lead is 3.
And he gets the second one. Now it's a 2-point game. And Coleman with possession. 41-39 now.
Such a great rejection by Braylon.
It was. He just had to keep himself under
his cool. Yeah. Lost his cool a little bit.
That's a huge turnaround now for Coleman.
Big time.
Jasper was up by 7. Now a 5-point turnaround for the Bearcats. 41-32, Vikings lead.
39.
And we got a timeout. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one. Pie Factory timeout. Be right back on WJLX. And James Phillips, Woody Wilson back here on the sideline calling the game tonight. Woody, have you had to take your blood pressure medicine yet?
Anxiety pill?
Yeah, or anxiety pill?
I didn't bring it with me, man.
Oh, my gracious.
Watch me, man.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Be ready to hit that 911.
And where's Timmons? He's walking around checking his pulse.
He got scared and took off.
Coleman enters it in. Now,
fourth quarter being brought to you by Bevel State.
That's right. 2:43 left. It's 41-39. Jasper on top.
As we approach crunch time. Oh.
Three-pointer missed. Rebound to Lofton. There's going to be a foul on the Bearcats.
Yes, sir.
On 23, they said he pushed somebody coming through the lane.
And that is Lofton. The 4th team foul for them, I think. Each team with 4. Or have they put it up yet?
Oh, I think they might have already put it up. Turned over, and it's going to be Coleman basketball.
Wow. Yep. Vikings' 9th turnover. That was the 3rd team foul on Coleman. Vikings have 4, and Coleman back with the basketball, trailing by 2.
Braylon Johnson checks back in while Jarrell Johnson checks out. Inbounded to Lofton for Coleman. Works inside. He gets in there. He's going to be fouled by Lincoln Smothers, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Good job, Lofton, to shake Braylon Johnson off. And then there came Lincoln Smothers in behind to try to block the shot, but fouled him.
And Duro hits 2.
3 straight free throws by Coleman here lately, and they can the man can tie the game here. Duro can tie the game. Well, are they going to put that point up?
He's so worried about the points.
Well, he ought to be. I mean, he rang it. Unless somebody one of their men was in the lane.
They're trying to do their job of hitting the guy out with the 5 fouls.
So it is 41-40. Duro can tie it here.
And he does tie it at 41. Now to be Jasper basketball. It's a timeout. Nope. They're just bringing in subs. We're tied at 41, 2:24 left in the game. Jasper inbounds. Steiner. He dribbles past half court. Uses a screen. Steiner still has it. He's going to look to take the big off the dribble. No, he passes it off inside to Jarrell Johnson, and it's going to be a foul.
On Owen Graves. Coleman's now 4th team foul. By the way, that foul a while ago on Jasper was the 5th. Coleman in the bonus. But the Vikings won away here.
It was the 5th foul for the Vikings and also the 5th foul for Lincoln Smothers. He's out now.
Oh, wow. Football coming out inning.
Done a yeoman's job in there, though, working inside. Coleman takes it away.
Good job of the Vikes to get back.
Duro dribbles into the lane, passes it off, and it's 2 points for Lofton. 43-41 with 1:45 left.
Great assist, Durham.
Burns wants a timeout.
Yep. It is crunch time. 1:38 to go in the ball game here in this 4th quarter, being brought to you by Bevel State. We'll take a Pie Factory timeout and be back to Viking basketball, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
And we're back at Carl Cannon Coliseum. It's 43-41 now. The bad guys are on top, but it's been back and forth in this 4th quarter.
Yeah. Yep, it has. Well, pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, it really has.
Biggest lead has been 7 by the Vikes, 6 by Coleman.
Such a good basketball game.
Great effort by both squads, especially on defense.
Yes.
Coleman gives up 45.8 points per game on defense. Vikings 49.3. And we're just about at that now, this pace.
Sawyer was trapped there for a second. All the way to the goal is Braylon, and he scores on a little floater from the baseline. We're tied at 43.
From 8 feet out. Whoa. Great shot, Braylon.
1:10 left. Coleman moving around. They drive. He goes down. Oh, they're going to call.
Oh, man.
They're going to call a block. And this will send
Durham.
This will send Dura to the line, and he's a good free throw shooter.
That was an aggressive move by Mr. Dura, but our man didn't establish position. They rule.
Good try by Steiner. He's good at drawing those charges.
And as we thought, this is going to be won or lost at the free throw line.
Right, you've said that a couple times tonight, and it's definitely the truth. Oh, that one rolls out.
They had hit 4 in a row up to that point in this quarter.
The fans can see in the background. Look at that Jasper student section going wild.
It helps.
He did get that one.
102 in regulation. Bearcats by a point.
It's a full man press here. Under a minute to play now. Vikings trail by 1.
Crunch time in this pressure cooker.
Steiner dribbles in, kicks it out. Johnson to Johnson. He goes, and he goes up and under. Can't get it to go. Didn't get a foul called. 34 seconds left.
And Coleman with the ball, and they call a timeout. 29.1 in regulation. Coleman 44. Jasper 43. A Pie Factory timeout. We will be right back to Viking basketball here in this fourth quarter. Being brought to you by Bevel State. The game brought to you by Pinnacle Bank.
And we're back. No, Woody, no matter what happens here, we have seen 3 great games from these two teams.
Oh, I mean, it's worth double what the admission price was.
It's 44-43 now. Coleman on top. They have the basketball with 29.1 seconds left. Vikings got to make something happen here on defense.
And we are privileged to call the games.
They get it in. Trapped. Still trapped. Called a timeout. And we'll take another quick timeout. We'll be right back on WJLX after this Pie Factory timeout. Jasper trails by 1. And we're back, and Jasper trails 44-43, 24.3 seconds left. Coleman basketball.
Vikings won the first game 43-40 earlier in the year. Then we beat them up there 56-54. Now Coleman's got the edge.
Coleman, after that timeout, they're going to be inbounding from the baseline. He throws it all the way down. Lofton can't handle it well. Kicks it back out. They call a foul on Braylon Johnson, I believe.
Yep. And they'll be up there for 2. It'll still be a one-possession game. 19.7 in regulation. And it'll be Hopper to shoot these.
He hits the first one, and that'll put the Bearcats up by 2.
Big shot here to possibly force the Vikings into a tray shot.
And he does. Now it's 46-43. Steiner takes it down. Timeout. Heath Burns. We'll take a timeout. Be right back with the end of this game.
Pie Factory. Okay, Vikings gonna have a tray here to tie the thing up.
They do, and Woody, I want to mention that the regular season all-area team has been released. In it, they had from Mortimer Jordan, R.J. Hopper, Jeremiah Goldsmith. From Coleman, Sam Duro, Gray Hopper, Owen Graves, Emery Bonds, and Brooks Lofton. And from the Vikings, Caden Steiner, Keegan Keaton, Braylon Johnson, Brody Garrett, Jarrell Johnson, and Lincoln Smothers. And then we'll have the all-tournament team after the game's over. I'm
glad there are only 3 teams.
Yeah, I know.
We
wouldn't have had time to say
that.
that.
Out of breath, though. All right, here we go. Vikings got to have a tray.
Preston Sawyer to inbound. He gets it into Steiner. Steiner to Keaton.
Stolen away, Coleman.
Stolen away. 5 seconds left. It'll go to Coleman. And it's Durow who steals it.
And got fouled. And he can put it away here at the free throw line. Vikings lost control in the offensive play as Keegan tried to get it back into Steiner. And Coleman steals it. Here's Durham's free throw. Good.
He hits it. That's going to just about do it.
It will do it.
Coleman's coach calls a timeout. We'll take a timeout too. It's going to be a full one. We'll be right back after this 1-minute timeout, brought to you by Pie Factory.
Well, that was great Coleman defense again, James, as we couldn't get a shot off.
Yep.
They got the steal, got fouled, and first free throw good. It's over, man. Two-possession game. Ain't no way now, man.
Misses it. Shot up, no good. And the Coleman Bearcats will win the game. 47-43. That means Jasper will have to travel to the winner of Lee Huntsville and Hazel Green on Saturday. We don't know exactly what time that game will be. While we're waiting on the all-tournament team, Woody, I do want to mention the Jasper High School wrestling team had quite the performance at their sectional over the weekend. They finished pretty high and have now qualified 10 guys to go to the state tournament. Those 10 guys are Leo Garcia, Liam Dale, Wyatt Burgett, Isaiah Rogers, Cortez Samuels, Keanu Anderson, Neil Pendley, Javon Butler, Chase Waits, and Jeremy Franks. So congratulations to those guys. They'll be wrestling Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Huntsville at the Von Braun Center to try to bring home a state championship.
And our Patrick Hanna on the coaching staff.
That's right. He's part of the junior high coaching staff and one of the assistant coaches for the varsity.
So way to go Vikes in the tournament up there in Rocket City.
Well, what do you want to wait around on the all-tournament team, or we want to call it a day?
Whatever you think, partner.
You know, I think we can call it a day.
Okay, let's do it.
How about that? We've already done the regular season, probably a lot of the same people.
But both teams in the sub-regionals, it ain't over yet.
That's right.
Vikings got to travel, though. Coleman to be back to their home place, and they played well tonight. They deserved it. 47-43 the final. Coleman finally gets the win over the Vikes this year. As we say, third time was a charm for them.
It was. Hopefully we'll have Brody Garrett back by Saturday.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you for listening today. We'll be listening and looking to social media of WJLX to find out what time the game will be on Saturday. We appreciate you listening tonight. Listen to Live at 9 in the morning. I got the group from Hart coming in, and we're going to be talking about the 5 love languages since it's Valentine's week. So that'll be cool.
Man. Cool.
All right.
Brought to you by Young Jewelers.
For Woody Wilson, for Luke Knight, right?
Right.
Luke Wright. And Jonathan Timmons, he's wandering around somewhere. I don't know where he went, but for all those guys, I'm James Phillips. We'll see you next time on